Coming off a loss up in Durham, how was the team able to refocus and come out strong here to start this game?
We just get back to what we've been doing. Duke, I feel like we played good. We ran our system, not as well as we usually do, but we still ran the system. But the ball just didn't bounce our way. Shots just didn't fall that we normally hit. So we just had to in practice just make sure that we stay focused on what we do, not try to change anything up too much because. What we're doing works. So, we just had to, stay focused on just doing what we do, I would say.
When did you know that you might be in line for bigger allotment of minutes tonight? Just coming in, given with Devin going to be out, and did that alter how you prepared?
Nah. I didn't know actually. So you just have to be ready to step up. I feel like everybody on the team has had moments where they step up. Against Wake Forest, Harrison Pinheiro, he had 10 points, 4 rebounds. So he was just ready to step up. It was his night. His number was called. He just stepped up, and I feel like everybody on the team pretty much has had games to where their numbers been called. They play more minutes. They get more touches. So they just had to step up, and I feel like I was able to do that today.
Did the 2-3 zone? Were there stretches where did it confuse you, or is that something you've had a lot of experience against?
Just in practice, I've had no experience with 2-3 zones like that. This is my first year here, first time playing Syracuse, so I really had no experience with that. But I just relied on my coaches who coached against them for 20 plus years, and my teammates Trent and the guys who've been here, who's played that zone multiple times. So I just kind of listened to them. I was listening to Dev on the bench. He was telling me great things like where the open spots were, what to look for, and stuff like that. So I just tried to rely on them.
Did you start to get more comfortable there in the short corner? If it seemed like as the game went on.
Yeah, because like the way they play their 2-3 zone, it's kind of high up. So the short corner and the baseline are kind of always open. You just have to kind of find that little niche to where defense isn't there. And I feel like that spot was open all game. So we try to exploit that spot as much as possible.
Talk a little bit about MJ Walker just taking a shot to the face, missing a large stretch of the game, but then coming back and hitting some huge shots down the stretch, and just what that means.
He's a dog. MJ's just a dog to take that kind of hit. After he told me it was an elbow or a fist to the mouth. So he takes that, and then he has to go back to the back and get stitches. Then able to come back out and hit shots and get rebounds and get stops that we needed down the stretch. So he's just a dog, but we all knew that. We all knew that from day one. We knew that he was a dog, but tonight he just showed it.
And I know you didn't get a chance to play with some of these guys, but did y'all get a chance to engage any with some of the alum that were back here? Terrence and Fee and all those guys.
Yeah, they were in the locker room, and I kind of saw them on the baseline. They were also kind of telling me, things like good things to look for, good things to see throughout the zone. But we're all a brotherhood. I wasn't here when they were here, but I still talk to Bake and Fee and Terrence and Chris and those guys just about anything really, like life or basketball or just like tips. When I first got here, I reached out to those guys a lot just about tips on how to find your spots or how to play in the system.
Yeah.
So.
Was seeing those guys, on TV and having success part of what made you want to come to Florida State?
It definitely was. When you see people who are versatile like you, be able to get success and get recognized through the system here at Florida State. It's the same system now that when they were here. Nothing has changed. So, of course, it was a big factor for guys like that.
Just one more. So you got Pittsburgh coming in on Tuesday, and of course they handed y'all a defeat early in the season, the first game of the season. What can you take from that game, and do you think y'all are going to be ready for that?
We've definitely grown from the first game of the season. Just roles have grown. Players in general have grown, and now we have some experience, some ACC experience to back up our new guys. So I feel like we're definitely a more mature team, more compact team than we were in the beginning. So I feel like this time we'll be ready.
Can you talk about your maturity?